Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Griffiths showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Bayer Leverkusen have an early lead. Good start. And it's Pastore. And here's Dzeko. Dzeko! Oh, just wide.
Dzeko nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Brandt drives it forward.
Welbeck really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Forward it goes. Sousa. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Can he deliver? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Welbeck. Hoists it forward. Borja Valero switches it towards the other side. Jordan Lukaku. Griffiths. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Sousa. Pastore. And it's Pastore. Oh, it's Dzeko! Valero. Llorente. Has he picked him out? Shot a goal! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayer Leverkusen have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good ball. Pastore tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Back into the middle. Oh, Rip shoots! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And they have themselves another corner. De Gea gives chase.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And help's available out wide. It's gone a long way up and away. Cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Llorente. And it's Rojo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. It'll be a throw-in. Jordan Lukaku. Valero. Benatia. Sousa.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Pastore. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of...
Checo! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's played forward. Can he find a finish now?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Sousa. Pastore. And here's Dzeko. Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene. Pastore. Floats one over. Brandt. He's pinged one through here. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And that's one way to annoy his teammates. And it's Pastore. And here's Dzeko. Turns and goes back. It's Pastore! Really well taken goal. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Porto can make their change now with a break in play. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Traore.
Porto showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brandt plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pastore. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Czech, goes for goal! Oh, that's nice.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Llorente. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordan Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Bayer Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Cleared away. That's a good ball to find him. And that's it. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to close him down or not. I would advise the former.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Goes for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Grant really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Pastore. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Griffiths plays it out to the flank. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bayer Leverkusen seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dragovic. Now it's Llorente. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Damian. Llorente. Griffiths. Brandt. Now it's Llorente. Brandt. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Schneiderlin. Griffiths. That is terrific skill. Damian. Prato. Checo. Oh, nice touch. He's come loose. Griffiths with a good steal, well played. And it's Pastore. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Damian goes looking. And here's Llorente. He's got away, aimed in, he's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Cross from Valero. And that's been repelled. Valero, back in once more. Prato. Brandt. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And it's half-time here. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Porto don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Now it's Llorente. Griffiths. Llorente. Llorente showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Prato. And it's Pastore. Valero. Marcos Rojo. Could move up a gear here. Rojo. And he's straight offside. Sousa.
Bayer Leverkusen have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Valero. Pastore.
Bayer Leverkusen really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Made into space out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Harmlessly behind. Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now. Prato. Dzeko.
Porto are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Real chance! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it.
Dzeko! He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Porto with the chance now to pull one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Pastore! It's anyone's ball. Dzeko. Forward it goes. Jordan Lukaku. Dragovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Dzeko. And he's on his way. Big chance. It's a goal. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Bayer Leverkusen are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Has a hit! In it goes!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite...
Hits one! Goal by Leverkusen! And they get themselves in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now. Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's sprayed out wide. Cahill plays it forward. Now it's Llorente. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Traore. Sousa. Schneiderlin does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Llorente. And that's it. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Porto just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some training ground graft.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.